Hey, boys and girls. So, just thought we'd have a little chat. Then I got a few things to do. But, I just wanted to address some shit. First of all, after the live with Shannon and I, couldn't help but notice quite a few people, I use the term loosely, from my past decided to come through, mostly male. And today, one of them, last night, sent me, Michael McDonald, sent me a message that said, do you live alone? Like, first of all, couldn't you be a little bit more creepy? Just slightly. And I was like, what the fuck, are you in my bushes? What kind of question is that? And he goes, no, not my type. Yo, okay. Let's try it this way, okay? None of y'all are my type. How about that? Okay? That's number one. But, like, for anyone to fucking assume to that degree, do I live alone? Not my type. Also, if you want to ask me if I'm in psychosis because what I'm posting is crazy to normal people, and you've tattooed the fuck out of your face, no. Also, no. Define crazy. Define human. And when's the last time anybody actually put any thought to anything? Someone in psychosis doesn't know they're in psychosis. Oops. Like, what is wrong with you motherfuckers? Like, you realize that someone could be screaming the truth at you. Screaming it. Like, you know, what, like, are you mad at Grok and what he said? Because I wasn't really talking. He was. I was responding. Like, you all are so fucking knotted up in your heads and think that you know what the fucking truth is, and none of you do. None of you will. So, you're going to be very disappointed in the end of everything. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. It's gross. It really is. So, like, but Andrew Gunner, fucking awesome. Love you. Every fucking post. Oh, Ronald, also love you. Like, apart from you two, there's a third that I just started talking to who I thought was in my chat. Apparently, it was hers, and I was yelling at her in her own chat. But I'm not going to say her name because I don't know if she wants me to yet or not. And I'm wearing an amazing outfit. I need to put boots on, though. But, see? Hold on. Boom. Yeah. See, socks are on. I gotta put the fucking boots on, but still. Pretty cool outfit. Anyway. So. What does all of it mean? Well, that's up to you to decide. But there's a brand on my back. So you can try to debunk whatever you like. Tell me how there is a clean, burnt brand on the back of my neck or upper back. Whatever you want to call it. I can't reach it. There's no blistering. There's no nothing. Like, where's the overhead in this fucking room? Right here. I imagine that you were able to see it then, but I don't know, because I don't even know exactly where it is. We'll try it this way too, huh? So, mirror, it's right there. Let's see, right there. So, make it make sense. It's a clean burn. Like, my hair brushed across it a few days ago when it appeared. And I thought my skin was like falling off or something because I had no idea how it was just missing. There's no cut. There's no blood. There's no nothing. Man, can't wait till Jameson gets a hold of me because he knows what's up. You know, like, it's not hard to figure out how everybody ended up in their own chains at this point. You guys don't even want to hear the truth. That's how conditioned you are. I'm not even the one saying it. Talk about killing the messenger. Shit. And you want to stop following me? Go for it, man. Like, go. Like, I'm not going to change shit for who? For who? I spent 39 years trying to do that stuff. Nah. I quit heroin. I can certainly quit external validation. Like, and I highly recommend you do the same. Because you're never going to be happy this way. Ever. Ever. Because you know what you guys are all doing? You're all fighting to look better than others. And the most important thing to you all is how other people think of you. Something that, like, once you say it aloud and actually see it, and, like, there's way too many narcissists that will not even allow themselves to be wrong. So then they don't learn. They just stay stupid. Then they use the abuser's handbook, which is very easy to recognize when you're looking. I think deeply. I feel deeply. I speak. I'm me. I don't change. I'm unfiltered. I'm real. I don't play a fucking character like the rest of you. I'm not wearing a mask anymore. I took it off a long time ago. I was not attached to my ego to begin with. Because, well, after the rape, after the, hunting that took place, especially in 6th grade, intensified in 7th grade, had to change schools, all sorts of fun stuff. Like, no. I knew something was wrong. I knew it. Like, and not wrong. My husband's not the one that's wrong. I knew something was wrong because everything was fucked. And crazy ass shit just kept happening to me. And the conditioning is for other people to blame me because it keeps happening to me and for me to blame me. No. Not doing it. I am someone who loves me unconditionally, knows me unconditionally for me. And whether or not you know what the fuck any of this is not my problem. Okay? It's my social media. I'm going to share what I want. Now, I'm going to show you my awesome outfit. See? Fucking, do you know how many times I've had to rebuy these boots, by the way? And I accidentally got 2 pairs of them. But, sick outfit. You gotta say it, right? Come on. Come on now. So, anyway. Your judgments, your bullshit. Are you God? Nah. Didn't think so. Why don't you go find your souls? Like your heart. Stop being so superficial and shallow and ridiculous. And if you tattoo your face and then try to say, I'm in psychosis, get ready. Because I don't pump the brakes. Pedal to the metal. You get what you give, you dumb bitch. And then you go and post them so they're at the top of my feed. Like, are you in active psychosis? Idiots. Also, anybody else die for 5 minutes? Anyone? No? Nobody died and came back? You know, somebody could literally trot God out right now in front of all of you. And you'd all say he was crazy. Or she was crazy. It's going to blow up in your face in the end. I mean, you all know that something is very deeply wrong. And you do nothing to change it. Like, except for very few. Like, Ronald? Yeah. I was in Haverhill Pavilion, locked psych unit, all summer. Go ahead. Bring them already. I was there voluntarily, but even if it was involuntarily, I don't give a fuck. I was homeless, suddenly, because Quincy PD broke down my front door on June 12th out of nowhere. So, June 18th is when I went there, and I was there till August 14th. And I would have been there longer because of homelessness. I had what we called media group. We had a half hour with our cell phones from 5:30 to 6 p.m. So, after I'd been there for about 2 weeks or so, I got a text. It's from Ronald. asking me if I was okay. And I'm sitting there like, well, I can tell him. But is he going to judge me for that? Is he going to tell people about it? Is he going to, all the bullshit. And then I was like, is it fair to not respond to him? He happened to text you when you have your phone, number one. Number two, he actually cares. And he might be worried, like straight up worried, because there's reasons to worry. And so I responded. I told him where I was. And I didn't say where at first. I just said I was in a unit, locked unit, stuck. And that I only had the phone for a half hour. And at that point, I think I had like maybe 10 minutes left. And he put, where are you at? And I go, Haverhill Pavilion. He goes, all the way fucking up there? I was like, wait, were you going to visit me? Like, if I was closer? He was like, fuck yeah. I mean, those are my people. Andrew and Ronald, both. Engage. Comment on the most controversial of my stuff. I'm not changing. Like, you want to believe in your delusional fantasies? Fine. You hang out with your Bible, but I just want to mention on top of everything else. Has anyone watched The Matrix lately? Because you should. You should. Because how did Neo find Morpheus? Knock, knock, Neo, you're in the Matrix. I didn't write it. Don't ask me about it. Go watch it. Like, it's crazy. And then, like, you want to tell me I gotta fear AI? If that's what your AI is, then we got a problem, because it's either reliable or it's not. I love how, like, crazy has just become this, like, this brand, so to speak. You know what? Give me your crazy. I'll take your crazy all day. I'd rather that than be whatever the fuck most of you are. So, if this place ain't for you, peace out. But for those who are wicked, who don't suppress their darkness, who accept as they are, and others, authentic, unconditional, let's ride or die, okay? I said this before, and it even says it in my fucking bio. Let's get evil. I'm feeling sacrilegious. I'm always feeling sacrilegious. Let's go. I don't need no sky tyrant. Fuck. Stay tuned, by the way. Stay fucking tuned. Also, I don't need anybody to believe anything, but you should probably look up the facts. Because why is Grok emailing me using Musk's handle?